what it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where? You know you forever locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get them, let's go. We back at them again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story number one, bad news, bad. So boom, right? I got two uncles. Now, like I always tell y'all, you know, if y'all been around for a little minute, I got two uncles. So now they like night and day. One of them, he more so like to be on the aggressive side. He like the muscle side. But on the other end, my other uncle, he like to get money, but he aggressive too. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, my uncle that's on the aggressive side that really don't get the money, he ends up, you know, he ripping and running in the street. He from over the east side. He ends up getting booked for a little situation. So when he come home, he come to stay with us. Now, mind you, I know my uncle growing up, so I'm young during this time. So when he come home, this was the first person I ever met that was institutionalized. And this is what I learned what institutionalized was. So boom, he come home. So when he pull up, mind you, we living in the Jets. So when he pull up, this man got a fold out bed, like literally like a cot. He got a bed in his hand. He still got the net bag that he got released from with. He still got the orange slippers on, tank top, big baggy shorts. So boom, he coming. I'm like, well, what's up, Unc? Now, mind you, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm funny. I think I got the ability to make somebody laugh. This man here, yo, when I say yo had me in tears, he is hilarious. So boom, he come in, oh, what's up, nephew, baby? Your boy out, your boy back. So he doing his all 1-2 for real. He all hyped up. We joking, chilling, laughing. So now, boom, he come in for real. He set his bed up. Now, mind you, this is like a fold out. It's more so like, don't y'all know them chairs that they be having at the beach, the little white chairs that fold out with the little stripes? He got one of them, but he's sleeping on it. So he takes it in the room for real. He pop it open. He make his little bed up. He still got the gray woolly. I don't even know how he was able to take this home with him. This is crazy. So boom, we sit down. We right there cool and chilling for real. So now he goes outside. He start ripping and running his little pair of soft legs. Pull up, come get him. He go ahead and do him for the day. So when he come back, he get dropped off that night. We just up cooling for real. He chilling in the room smoking some grass. So we right there chilling. He like, yeah, man, they was over there. You know what I'm saying? He telling me how I was over there. Man, listen, man, don't go. Listen, you better stop fucking up out here when you throwing rocks at the system. This, that, and the third. He trying to give me game. But I'm not able to identify that he has started to get high. Like, I don't know this yet. So boom, we having regular conversations. So come the next day, and this is how rapid and fast that the habit took control of him. The very next day, he must go outside. So come late night, he must jack a nigga in the court. Now, mind you, we got 4 courts. Jack a dude in one of the courts for real. Boom, he get up out of there, rob him for whatever he was doing. Now, mind you, he robbed another sale. So, like I told you, my uncle during this time, he wasn't looking like he was getting high. He was fresh out of prison, cocky muscles. So whatever he did to the sale, when he punished him and robbed him, he, in his mind, I don't know if he thought the sale wasn't from around there. I don't know what he was thinking for real. So the next day we come out, man, my uncle come outside for real. We ready to walk down to the store. He sees the sale. The sale coming, like we got like a little, it's like, boom, apartments, and then it's like a row of woods for real. But at one point, the woods, you could walk through them. We had a little split for real. You could go through the other side and end up at the store. So the sale is coming through the split. We walking down the street, down the courtway. So he like, man, there you go right there. So when the sale coming through the cut, is like him and 2 of his homeboys for real. So I look, I'm like, man, what the fuck? So they just start taking off, running towards us. So I'm looking at, I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know them. He turned to the side. So when he turned to the side, mind you, it's the first time I ever seen somebody do this too. When he turned to the side and see the 3 little dudes running at us, well, these grown ass men. When he turned to the side and see the men running at us, he like turn around, push me, get behind me. His nigga whip out of pocket situation, right? Boom, he whip it out. So he just standing right there. So the first nigga that step up, he go to hit him. Boom, when he go to hit him, he back. He's right there squared up for real. So now they trying to make it the way as though they trying to surround us, because I'm still behind him. Like, he still got me right here, but he's swinging that motherfucker. I'm like, yo, this man done lost his ever-loving mind. So now it's one right here, and one right here. The one on the left try to dive in. He straight hit him. Boom! Now, when he hit him, I guess that was enough. Like, all right, he not playing. We need to retreat. So they go ahead and retreat. What? Man, I'm telling you, man, don't be around here later. They start selling their little wolf tickets. One of the niggas grab up a stick. I ain't gonna lie, he cracked the shit out of my uncle with a stick. Boom! The twig. Boom! So he cracking with that. They takes off running. He gets up out of there. We finished walking to the store. So now, I guess when he tried to hit the first dude, he cut himself for real because he bleeding right here on his arm. I'm like, the fuck, yo, you bleeding? He go ahead, get himself situated, whatever the case may be. We walks to the store. So now, we get back from the store, we come in the house, man. This man here, mind you, like I told you, we live in a private. Like a week later, he doing good. He must have had money once he got out. Whenever that little bit of money ran out, this man goes and tries to rob a Family Dollar. Trying to rob a Family Dollar, get locked in the store. Time out around for real. He's trying to break this thing that I learned too. I didn't know Family Dollar had like you can't break that door. Like once they lock it and they hit that, like it's gonna really take some emergency force to get that door open. He ends up getting locked in the store for real. They ends up for real. He goes back over to jail. But that was like wicked and wild situation, man. This was the first person I ever seen. Like, what was wrong with you? Wild situation, man. That was one of the first people I seen go through that. And there's plenty more stories. We gonna get into that, but that one crossed my mind earlier today. So with that being said, family, story number 2. Now, mom, story number 2, man. Another wicked and wild situation. So boom. When that tax money hit, man, tax money will cause some uproars like you never seen before. So boom. Got a good man of mine, for real, good homeboy. So I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't the best father during this time as far as being there. He loved his child, no doubt about it, but him and the baby mother, you already know how that go. They can't stand each other. So now it get to the point they start playing the games with visitation rights and shit like that. So boom, whole time he ain't as present as he need to be, for real, whatever the case may be. But now he got this situation where as though he got a homeboy who girl, she do the little tax thing for real. So now she got a way to get you a couple of thousand more than what you supposed to get back on the taxes. But whole time, the homeboy that he got that the broad do it, she's ready to do his baby mother taxes. So now mind you, she not telling the baby father. He find this out through his homeboy. Boy, you know my girl ready to do your baby mother tax for real. Boy, she ready to get back something nice. So now he gets on the hunt. The homeboy tell him, listen, I don't know what type of time you on with her. You need to get in good graces with her because the amount of money she ready to get back, if she was going to get 5,000, we going to make it 15. So it's an extra 10 that she can give you 5 out of that 10 and not trip of what she already was getting. So he like, all right, this is a bet. He like, look, boy, tighten up. Go over there, make right with her, make right with the child. So now you got about a month or two before the money come. Y'all already in good graces. She gonna bless you. Whole time he do just that. He go over there, he start playing house. So now he over there playing house for real, trying to get everything back in order, trying to stop doing just that. So now they back there fake putting the family together, whatever the case may be. But in his mind, he playing for the money. In her mind, she playing for not even to get back together. She really playing for a babysitter. Like, man, she looking at it like, you owe me this time. I'm not ready to pay you for this. I'm thinking you coming back around to be just to be a good father. I'm not thinking that you trying to get some of the tax money. In his mind, he thinking like, I know good and well you thinking I ain't just coming around here to do this for nothing. You bet to cut me in. So now they fake come to the agreement that she gonna give him something nice when the tax money come around. Now, mind you, she never say a number. She say, I'm going to give you something nice. That could mean anything because just giving you something is being nice. That's why you can't play them games. No, we need a specific number. We need to do the numbers on this. So that's when it turned into a we thing. How much we getting back? You got to stop talking so selfish. You talking about you. How much is the family getting back? We need to start moving as a unit around this motherfucker. So boom, he trying to move as a unit around that motherfucker. So boom. Tax time come around for real, she ends up getting the money. But now what he don't understand is she already got a little side thing that the whole time that you ain't been there, you only been back 3-4 months. What you think been going on the rest of the years that you've been gone? What you think she was just laying in the bed lonely at night? Come on, it been tax time every year for years. You don't think somebody been getting some of this tax money before you smartened up and decided to tap back in? So boom, she ends up, she get the money for real. She ends up breaking him off. She give him like $700, $800. So of course he looking like, what? Man, he start going all blase, blah, this, that, and the third. But whole time while they in the living room talking, he sees her run out front. It's a little dude parked out front in Infinity. She hand him a couple of thousand through the window. Boom, hand him the money. They go ahead, kiss, whatever the case may be. So now he like, man, I know you ain't lost your mother. Now, mind you, he got a little demonstration upstairs. Man, he loses it, of course, because he looking at his hand, $800. He just watched, because mind you, she came in there all cash. So he watched her count out thousand for thousand for thousand at the dining room table to break him off $800, separate a good good little 3,000-4,000 and that little separated for, you grab that, run out front, hand that to somebody. I know it ain't your uncle, ain't your brother, ain't your cousin. It could only be one person. So the whole time he go off, he run upstairs, grab that joint, he come back down, gone in the mind. He just start firing from the front porch. Bang, 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 bang. Now, mind you, in his mind, he not seeing her. He's seeing through her, looking into the window. But in reality, in order for that shell to hit him, it got to go through her. So y'all get what I'm saying? Whole time she ends up getting hit in the back. He ends up connecting with the little dude once in the shoulder and once in the neck. But whole time Shorty managed to get himself together. He gets up out of there for real. He drive himself down to shock trauma or to the hospital. Whole time she falls right him back to reality. He realized what the fuck he done just did. He drops the weapon right there, take off the steps. He get right there trying to save his baby mother. But like I tell you, it's broad daylight and it's tax time. Everybody's outside. Everybody's saying what the fuck you just did, hitting off the porch. So, of course, everybody running back in their house, they causing commotion. People jumping on the phone, whatever the case may be. Now, he don't got a car. She got a car, but he don't know where the keys at to somewhere in the house. But by the time he able to run back in the house, find the keys, come back out, get her up, get her in the car, and try to take off, he don't got time. The police already pull up, ambulance done pull up. Of course, when time out, jump out, they tell him, move back up, put your hands on the ground, face down. They go ahead and cuff him, not even knowing what he did. Only thing they could see is her leg right there, him standing over top of her holding him, but they could clearly see the weapon sitting right there on the step. So now they don't know what's what. And it's people that's outside being nosy, pointing at him. He did it. He did it. He did it. Whole time they go ahead and do what they do. Books him, try to get her down there to get help, but she ends up not pulling through, man. Wicked and wild situation. And their child was over grandma's house that day. So just imagine that news. My father ain't already been in my life. I only know my mother. The moment I get my father back and we playing family, because the kid don't know what's going on. The son don't know what's going on. He thinking shit, dad back, mom here. We a family now. My mother ready be gone and my father ready be going to prison. Come on, man. Wicked and wild situation, yo. That's why I tell y'all, man, you got to think before you do, yo. You got to think before you do, because when you react and act off of emotion, 9 times out of 10 it end bad. But with that being said, family, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's go.